are going for meta interview questions for SQL on-site. So the problem here is it just Facebook problem for friend request overall acceptance rate. So one is here, if you see the two table friend request. So friend, he's just sending a request. So this table sender ID and the sender ID send to ID, right? There is two column, and this can be duplicate data. The requester, so the sender will send to requester, so requester ID and an acceptance rate and accepted date. There is a no primary key here, so may have duplicate idea. So idea is here, we want to find acceptance rate. This how many they are sending, how many they accept. Okay, so acceptance request is not necessary friend request. In this case, count the total number of acceptors no matter whether they are original requester. So we just need to, no matter we are original requester or not, we just find to acceptance rate. Is it possible that sender send a multiple requests and receiver? Request could accept in more than once. In this case, duplicate request exception are only counted once. If there is no request at all, there should be 0 in this acceptance list. So this is the friend request. So he sent one, sender ID is 11, he sent 1, 2 and 3. So if you say sender 1, 1, 2 and 3, they accepted, and the one sent the 4th but they didn't accept it, and 2 sent to 3, 2 sent to 3, yes they accepted, and 3 sent to 4, 3 sent to 4 accepted. So the acceptance rate is here find it. There are 4 unique acceptance requests and 5 sent. So here 4 accepted and 5 they sent. So we would like to find. So please pause my video and try yourself. So we downloaded data. I created tables here and going to try here. So this is friend request and request accepted, right? So this is the table of accepted and request sent. So idea is here we count here, we divide. So select friend request. Okay, so what I give the alias name as F, and the request accepted as I say R, and then if we do this, will be to cross join multiple records. And if I can find like count sender, total numerator is the sender ID, and then send to ID. So and similar way, this is as a total sent, right? And similar way, total receive would be from request accepted table, and here we can give the alias name as F, friend request send, right? And here also F. Alias is a better way to understand the column, and here we have requester ID and accepted ID. So this is from R. Let's say do the R and then find this total send as total receive, RECEIV is saying the error. So here is send ID and sender ID, and send, it should be sent, not end. Okay, so it's giving error. Count this and this, select from this and this. What is saying column afterwards and this to some count. Column, we don't have error in syntax, so let me try what is the error. Okay, so here is fine. Count here is fine. Let me see what is the issue. One by one we can track. So they are saying in MySQL we cannot do like this way, but let me try to do. So here is we can do distinct, and here also I'm trying to do because they said the duplicate data can be. Okay, so this one is requester ID, acceptance ID. Okay, requester ID, acceptance ID, sender ID, send to ID, distinct. In that case, it would be like, so let's try here to, run the code. We might have some duplicate data, so sender ID and receiver ID. Let's see the result. So here we can see I have something like the result they accept, so some duplicate data. So now we have all value. Then what we can do, sender and receiver we can divide, and we can see the percentage in alias from subquery result. So you can see here total send, total receive. So total send is and total receive, right, should be total receive by total send, right? And here we might have 100%, but we can multiply by 100, not 100, into 0.01, so make into decimal. Let's see, as what is the column name we can give here, acceptance rate. So let me see the result. Total send. Okay, so this one they are saying alias name should be R or something in MySQL. Yeah, it's coming 100%. Maybe we have some data issue. And here it's coming like this one. This is, I think we can do round or something. Round up to 2 decimal point. So it should be good. So this is very important and tricky problem. What we did distinct sender and distinct receiver, and then divide. They have not checking individual ID base. They just said access. So please help to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.